pothos or money plant is one of the most popular indoor plants. In this video, we will take a look at 5 different ways to propagate money plant with results. I hope after watching this video, you don't have to buy more plants again and you can propagate as many plants you like. The first method is the most common one. We can grow money plants from a single leaf attached with a node. Here I am taking a vine of Manjula pothos, then collecting leaves attached with a node. Next, we can also remove the aerial roots if they have any. Taking a glass which is filled with normal tap water. After that, just insert the leaves. You can see the water level here. Keep this like this way and try to change the water once in 5 to 7 days. Let's see the second method, and at the end we would also take a look at the results. This is again one easy method. Here I have collected some long vines. Next, I am going to keep the vines in water. Please note, for all the propagation methods, keep the pot only under indirect sunlight. On third method, we are going to keep a pot in front of another pot and let the vine produce the roots. Honestly saying, very simple method. Next, you can use some hair clips so that vines don't move here and there. This is the fourth method. Here again we have collected few vines. On this method, we are going to plant the vines directly in soil instead of water. For the potting medium, I am using coco peat. Next, try to insert at least 2 nodes inside. Press the coco peat gently to support the vines. After that, water well. Let's take a look at the fifth method. On this method, we propagate from a leafless vine. After collecting the vine, please make sure that you don't forget which part is a growing part and which one is the end part. For example, in my case, the left one is the front part and right one is the end part. Next, cut the vines as you can see here. Again, keep them in order or else you might get doubt like which way is the up and which way is the down. If you like, you can also remove long aerial roots. Here I am taking a small pot and for the soil, taking 60% normal garden soil and 40% sand. If you like, you can also do it this way. Normal garden soil 30%, coco peat 25%, vermicompost 25% and perlite 20%. Next, insert the vines to the first leaf node. My soil is already wet and so not going to water. In case it is dry for you, please water after planting. Let's take a look at the result one by one. I did the same thing on this pot. I did this at night and that's why I did not record it. But still managed to get a footage so that I can share with you. So guys, it's after 45 days. Please note that we would get result much faster if we do either in spring or in summer. I did this in the beginning of February and that's why it took much longer time. Let's take a look at the cuttings. As we can see, roots are growing well. If you have a long vine, by following this method, you can have lots of new plants at your home. This is the fourth method's result. As we can see, all of them are doing well. I was thinking that all may not be successful and at least one is going to rot. Glad that all are success. Let's take a look at the third method's result. I also kept one vine of neon potatoes in the same pot, and this is the update just after 15 days. Try to pull the vines gently, and if they are not coming out means they have already produced the roots. Next, we can cut the vines, and by doing little bit work, we got a very beautiful plant. Here is the second method's result. As we can see, they have produced the roots well. Next, either we can keep them in water or we can also transplant them to the soil. Finally, here is the first method's result. Beautiful roots and they are already root bound. Not going to disturb the roots because I am going to transplant them to the soil after 3 to 4 days. If you love growing indoor plants, I believe you should grow orchids. Trust me, it may look like very difficult to grow the orchids, but it's actually not true. For example, you can check out my next video and find all the details with updates. So that's the 5 best methods to propagate money plant. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you are new to gardening upbeat. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and enjoy.